Kim, Mom, and I are gonna have some fun today. Of course, we have to stop for a treat. On the way, we have to get a mocha and a treat. Always. No, you have to be flexible. I was driving to the thrift store and I saw a estate sale sign. So what do you think I did? Let's see what we can see in here. I like this one, but it's a little bit much today. Maybe tomorrow will be marked down some. It's a beautiful print though, or painting. I was severely tempted by this direct sell coffee table, but it did have some damage on the caning. It was a nice big square shape, and I should have maybe gone back to see if it was there on the last day, but I didn't. Then I picked up this Asian screen black lacquer mother of pearl inlay. I couldn't resist these two little serigraph prints. They were so colorful, signed, dated. It's like a screen printing process. As usual, I can't leave the pillows alone. This was a really cool textile. I wish there was a pair. And then I found this Killam pillow. It was just a single Killam cover. It was a really nice blue color, nice thick weave. And then this funky, fluffy boho fringe pink one. I debated and debated about getting this little lamp. Really old, thick pottery, applied slip, and dimensional flowers. I didn't like the shade, and I didn't go back and get it. I have a little bit of regret. I did fall in love, and I did bring home this beautiful vintage impasto, thick painted brushstroke beauty floral arrangement. I think probably from the 70s, I want to say. Who wouldn't love it? And I came back for the second day of this sale, and now that everything has been taken off of this fireplace mantle, I noticed the fireplace itself. What a gorgeous piece of work this is. Each stone is actually fossilized or like coralized. Not really sure, but it is fabulous. Kind of free-form mortared into place. There's a lot of mortar showing. Isn't that just incredible? This is future me. I looked at this copper enamel little duo both days when I was there, and it was so nicely made, but I just couldn't spend the money, even if it was half off. I don't know if it was a drinking cup, a planter, or what it was, but it was beautifully made. They had several musical instruments, some xylophones, glockenspiel, I think you'll see. A crate amplifier. I don't know a lot about that stuff, but I just find them interesting to look at. And here I'm looking through the closet again, picked up some more accessories. This really cool little Asian wallet. It's like a faux leather wallet, real soft. Great pictorial designs all over it. And then this Indian piece. I always pick these up. Everybody loves these. Look at the red. It's just gorgeous. Gold gilt, shiny thing. And then I picked up this wall hanging. She was a beauty. And this is like the rich Ralph Lauren style, for sure. There was a giant ceramic rose, which I left behind. And here's that other instrument. They were in gorgeous shape. Look how beautiful that thing is. I think it was practically new. It looked never played. I didn't grab these fast enough. Another woman grabbed them right out from under me. Beautiful boxed taper candles. I usually pick up the vintage candles when I can. And then these crystal horses, I also didn't get them, but I thought they were just beautiful on that mantle, and I thought I'd show them to you. Beautiful, I say beautiful a lot, don't I? Flatware, knives. Did not get those. Price was too rich, but I did pick up these little custard cups, souffle cups, ramekins, whatever you want to call them. I always pick these up when I see them. They just don't make them like that anymore. And a butter bell. I love a butter bell. This one was a little smaller. I use a lot of butter, so I'm going to sell it to someone else. That was fun. We're in the yard, heading back to the truck. Look how pretty it is here. The colors are just stunning. And this is totally obscure, but this is the things that we notice. It's like, what kind of tree is this? Look at the spiky things on it. I did a Google image search, and it's called a silk floss tree. Isn't that bizarre? Hello, Mr. Silk Floss Tree. Wow, you're cool. We decided we needed a snack and a coffee. Have to have a coffee. Foxtail coffee. Delicious mocha. Cute little place here downtown Eustis. Grabbed our coffee and headed outside to tour downtown Eustis. Let me show you around a little. It's really old school and laid back here. Beautiful palm trees just down by the lake. And then this little squirrel pointed out a wonderful looking alley with a sign that said Art Gallery. So you know I could not resist. We walked down the alley and look what we found. Meet Kelley Batson Howard. This is her gallery, McCulloch's Alley in Eustis.
I've been here since March, so it'll be a year.
Oh.
And the businesses in my building here we're do a pop-up concert once a month out in the back where you walk through. So like tomorrow is our day.
Nice.
And we'll have a stage and tents and tables and all that kind of fun. And from 1 to 5 we'll have music, and I'll have the gallery open, and just kind of in an effort to let everybody know about the businesses here.
Here she is, work in progress. What fun. Also, she has a studio tour Saturday and Sunday, February 14th and 15th, part of the Lake County Studio Tour. See the link in the description. I love a day that combines all of my favorite things. Food, friends, art, thrifting. It's perfect. Like and subscribe. Check back on Mondays. Hit the little bell. You'll be notified of all my new content when it's uploaded.